Fire sign, what's up, my darlings? Aries, Leo, Sag. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing great. If you're looking for the individual zodiac readings for October, they are on the Patreon group. The link is below for that if you want to check that out. Also, we do lives every Thursday on Patreon in one of the tiers where we talk about the spiritual path. So if you're interested about that, the Patreon link is below. Also tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this, Friday, Friday the 9th, we are going to be doing a live around Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you might want to catch that live. I also do a reading for any and all people watching, live or recorded. So you might want to catch that live at noon Eastern time on Friday. So here we go. Let's see where we're going. Fire signs, what's happening with you? Fire signs. Impasse. Okay, something blocking your path in the past. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Take shelter. The answers are within. I feel like in the past you might have been dealing with some very... I keep getting this message of when you're dealing solely in the physical, meaning in the 3D world, right? In the experience of, okay, I'm making video, I see my computer here and all this kind of stuff, tangible things around me. But the energy of me is around me that you may or may not be able to see as my aura. You may not be able to see the energy flowing through me or the intuition around me or anything. The more you're tied to the material world, the less you have a chance to really see that. So I feel like if in the past you might have been too tied to the material, and now something is going to occur that is going to shift you into this place of miracles and spiritual energy and things along those lines. Like it's not going to be, you're not going to see things like you did before. Okay, you're not going to see things like that anymore. This miracle that's coming in will clarify what that is. And then in the future, there could be this, much more of an internal journey, a spiritual journey coming up that's very important. Important enough for it to show up in one of these readings, okay? We're all on a spiritual journey. Things happen every day, but sometimes things show up in readings that need some attention, okay? Strength. There's Leo. There you are. There you are. Justice. Libra energy of balance. 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Aries energy. So Leo and Aries showing up pretty loudly here. Wow. This could be a fire sign couple. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be fire signs or Libra or have some kind of Libra energy too. Okay? 6 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Sag. There's Sag. 2 of Cups. All right? Fire sign energy here. This relationship likely has been stuck at an impasse for a while. Okay? Stuck. I feel like one of you is very much in the place of trying to figure that out, or trying to, how do I take action? How do I move this forward? Or how do I release and let go? I feel like one of you is releasing and letting go, overcoming this, becoming more balanced. The other of you is very focused on the 3D part of this. Again, the impasse, the thing that, the impasse can be a third party. Okay, the impasse can be 4 of Cups and 3 of Cups. A celebration of releasing a third party energy in this connection. All right, and that can be a miracle. There's no more third party energy here. Now it's 2. Okay, 2 of Cups showing up. That's kind of nice. There was somebody here, one of you, this is like the internal nature. One of you became strong and sort of moved yourself out of this, transformed yourself out of this. The other of you might have faded back into this energy of a knight, okay? Which is looking back to the past, not seeing the future, not seeing the Two of Cups showing up, not seeing how to do that, only relying on your past. You know, the whole statement of like the past is doomed to repeat itself, or you can tell the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, right? Things like that. Well, somebody here is changing big time, all right? And I feel like what's being external is you're both kind of thinking about it, about why this didn't work, but one of you could be thinking about the third party, could be thinking about the divorce, the third party, the legal action, all that. The other is thinking about the nuts and bolts, the money part of it, the other stuff. What is happening here as a miracle, let me clarify the miracle card here. The answers are within. There is going to be like a Mount Vesuvius, I'm getting like that, of spiritual breakthrough. Okay, spiritual breakthrough here. That's the miracle. The intuition is opening wide up. Page of Wands. This person who might be the Emperor or the Queen of Wands is going to feel like a kid again, but not in the sense of like, ooh, it's more like, boy, I got to start all over. Okay, what? This miracle is bringing in some new awareness, okay, that is going to change the course of your future life. So the taking shelter, the going within, this is the key here. The answers are within. I feel like one of you is very much looking at the third party, blaming the third party, blaming divorce, blaming whatever. The other is looking at the money and the tangible assets and all of that kind of stuff. And none of that really matters. What you're seeing in the temporal plane, what you're seeing in front of you in this tangible plane has nothing to do with what's going on in this connection. There's nothing about it that is the answer to getting out of the current situation, all right? The current situation, third party stuff, financial issue, whatever that is, the answer is this breakthrough of spiritual connection. Epic proportions, okay? This, all of a sudden, this awareness comes busting through. She's got the Torah on her lap. So you could be dealing with someone who is devoutly religious or someone who is following tradition. It's very traditional, right? And so this spiritual breakthrough is going to blow all that apart. There's some awakening, some awareness that's coming in, I feel like for both of you, that is going to cause you to move on in a much more, in a tangible way. There's Pentacles again. But based on a spiritual truth, based on a spiritual breakthrough, a miracle. Okay, a miracle. About service, about financial, about how money is used, right? Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, a new idea of how money is going to be used, or how resources, how the 3D can be, it's like you missed the true reason for this relationship. Fell into a third party situation, fell into a thing about money and withholding, and fell into all of these very toxic patterns. Okay? But the miracle of this is really, there's a new way of using money. There's a new way of being in love. There's a new way of being in your heart space that is going to bring in a lot of tangible benefits, but it's also going to clear this impasse because it's completely different. It's completely different than what you're seeing in the outside world. Okay, these fours are really loud today. Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Withholding, stubborn, third party stuff, and not seeing the true gift. Not seeing the true gift at all. This is two fire signs discovering their true earth path, discovering how money and abundance can be applied in their life differently than how they thought it was supposed to be applied, okay? And clearing the confusion, Seven of Cups here, clearing the confusion around that. This is really going to come through some kind of internal. The answers are within. The answers are not in looking to the relationship or dealing with the other person right now. The answer is to go within. That's what's being shown here, okay? That there's going to be a true breakthrough as to how you move forward. And lovely, lovely, lovely Six of Swords moving forward into something that can work. You're not seeing the answer right now because you're looking at the temporal plane. You're looking at money and divorce and third parties and stuff. You're looking at, and that's all blocks. Those are all blocks that you're looking at. You're thinking they're solutions, but they're blocks. The key is to go within. That's the key. That will unlock an inspiring new way of navigating the 3D plane. Wow. Oh my God. A new way of doing that. So you can move forward. Right now, this is stuck. Okay? So I'm going to continue on with this. This looks like two fire signs to me. Okay? How they're navigating love and how they're navigating money. Those two things need to change. All right, so let's look more at it in the extended. Okay, the link for the extended is below. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'll see you over there.